Okay, welcome back to another episode of Point of View right here on the Stylistic Sundays Series. I am Malik Thompson and happy Sunday to you all. Now, today we are going to be discussing a little bit about the film industry, and more specifically, we're going to be talking about the movie Oppenheimer. So at the recently held Oscar Awards, the Oppenheimer film won awards in the category of Best Picture, Best Director, Best Supporting Actor, and its lead actor, Cillian Murphy, actually won the Best Actor award. Now you guys are probably wondering, what was Oppenheimer about for those who did not watch it? So Oppenheimer was released last year, 2023, and it is a biological thriller film that follows the story of American scientist J. Robert Oppenheimer and his role in the development of the first nuclear weapons during World War II. Now, before I continue, I just want to say that I did not watch the film, but I can analyze the media and social media's perception of the movie, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. And actually speaking about that, I did notice that Oppenheimer's success highlights the ongoing popularity of historical dramas. By that I mean, the Barbie movie and Oppenheimer movie were released at the same time. But actually, when I heard that this was happening, I thought that the Barbie movie would absolutely blow Oppenheimer out of the water. But actually, I was actually surprised to see how many young people were talking about the movie on social media. And I'm saying to myself, wow, that means people still find history interesting. But it led me to wonder, why did Oppenheimer resonate so much with the audience? According to one user on Quora, he theorizes that it resonated with audiences for this reason. He spoke of its historical significance. He said, "The story of J. Robert Oppenheimer is one of immense historical significance. The development of the atomic bomb and its use in ending the war had profound and far-reaching consequences, shaping the course of world history and raising ethical and moral questions that would continue to resonate with audiences today." So that is probably why, for most people, it resonated with them so much. But let's also take a brief moment to talk about the film's execution. When a film wins awards for directing, it suggests that the director, and in this case, Christopher Nolan, skillfully brought the entire project together. A good director guides the creative vision of the film, shaping the story through camera angles, editing choices, and actor performances. Awards for directing acknowledge the director's success in translating the script into a visually compelling and emotionally resonant experience. And clearly, the director for Oppenheimer did that well. But as I said, I did not watch the movie. So to get a sense of what all the hype is about, we will be joined by my friend Camilla Williams, who actually had the opportunity to watch the movie in theaters. Uh, Camelia, thank you for joining us on Point of View here this afternoon. So tell me, what led you to even go to watch this 3 hour movie about history, especially as a young person? Most young people would find those stuff boring.
Well, my friends and I decided that we wanted to watch the show, so we just went and go ahead and watched it. And it wasn't really 3 hours if you look at it. It was more like 2 hours and a little minutes, but it was actually interesting.
Okay, so sitting there in the theater, you said it didn't feel like 3 hours.
No.
What were your overall thoughts and feelings after watching this film?
Okay, so my thoughts and about feelings about the movie was that it was very impressive on how we watched he made the atomic bomb. We thought it was good. It was a nice bring through of a history drama, and it was basically a documentary of it all.
Okay, and finally, Cillian Murphy's performance as J. Robert Oppenheimer is getting a lot of attention. Of course, I pointed out earlier that he won the Best Actor award at the Oscars. Do you really believe his performance was an award-winning one?
Yes, Cillian Murphy's performance. His performance was both heartbreaking and interesting and intense. It was a drive for power, and he showed basically a driven scientist and how a scientist worked, how a scientist moved in his thoughts, and he was conflicted with his morals, and he was haunted by his creation. But that's why he was worthy of his Oscar.
Okay, so thank you so much, Camilla, for giving your perspective on the movie. Maybe I should consider watching the movie now that, you as a young person, you felt so moved by it. But unfortunately, that's all the time we have for today on Point of View. Again, I want to thank you, Camelia, for taking time to be here. And guys, for you who are watching, if you did not watch the movie, maybe you should probably consider it too. However, that's all I have time for today. I will see you guys next week, same time and same place. I am Malik Thompson, and enjoy the rest of your evening.